Hey tribe, soul sisters, truth seekers, what's up? It is Sunday morning and look at it out here. It is gorgeous. I am in, you can't see here. I am in the middle on a country road near Guelph and it's just beautiful. I just wanted to chat with you about this amazing, exciting time we're going through right now. You know, I've posted a couple videos before, but I really want to talk today about moving into the divine masculine, not just the divine feminine, when it comes to this monumental paradigm shift we're going through. So a lot of people are moving into fear and victimhood, and a lot of their old stories come up, you know, of scarcity and lack and all of the above. And it's very important for us to acknowledge those feelings and to really go in. And I really see it as, like, you know, as I've said before, the name of the program, Breakdown Before Breakthrough. Breakdown before breakthrough. And when you go through breakdown and breakthrough, you have to combine, you're combining the divine feminine and the masculine. What you're doing is you're acknowledging what's present. You're acknowledging your own stories, but then you're creating new stories. You know, you're choosing how to react to these new events. Instead of letting your victimhood and your old stories choose for you. So, you know, that's the thing. We really have to see that we are in charge of how we choose to think. I was even feeling for myself that I was starting to go into a little bit of like self-doubt, and what about money, and how are people be interested? And I started to see, like, how am I going to show up in the world? And that's what I just want to encourage you. How are you going to show up? Are you going to be someone who moves into fear and stays in fear? Or are you going to be someone who decides to choose love and faith and really see this as a time where we can come together? Because this is not a time of separation. This is a time of inclusion. This is a time of uniting as a community and as a world and changing, working together and overcoming like a big challenge together. And I see this as practice for what's going to be coming in the future, because we are at a tipping point in history. We are born into this time where all our actions can make huge changes in the world. So how are you going to show up today? You know, what thoughts are you going to choose to believe? You know, and this is the thing with the world. Breakdown before breakthrough. As a world, as a united force, these breakdowns create solutions and change that change the future. So do not get discouraged during these times. How can you create an opportunity out of this time? How can you create resilience out of this time? How can you create strength? How can this make you become a better person than you've ever been before? Big love, tribe. You're the best. If you need help going through this time, don't do it alone. I was just thinking that with myself. It's so funny because I had invested in this 10K program, which was terrifying. And now there's a year-long program that I want to invest in. It's $35,000, which and my mind started to go to the place of, well, oh no, this coronavirus, people aren't going to be having money and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, fuck it. Am I going to choose to come from fear, or am I going to choose to come from love and faith and resilience? And I just decided today, like, I'm not stooping to that level. I'm changing my worldview. And one thing I've realized with all my counseling is that it is not about your happiness, and your sense of peace does not come from what you do or what you have. It comes from who you are. It comes from what you believe. It comes from the song that's in your soul. You know, it comes deep, deep, deep in your soul. And it comes from mastering your reaction to the toughest challenges in life. You know, it's easy to be happy when everything's going great, but when life is going sideways, you know, when there's turmoil and chaos, those are the times that you have to master. Those are the times. Can you still be happy? Can you still be content? Can you still be abundant in the times when you have nothing? That is the test. Big love, sisters. Anyone that needs help and wants to finally like change their story, get out of the victim, you know, book in for your breakthrough call with me, 45 minutes, and we'll see, you know, how you can rewrite your own story to create something way more magical. Love you. Big love. I will talk to you soon.